Battle Minion here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Nationalist China. Or I should say reorganized nationalist blah China. So it feels like forever, mainly because it's been forever since I've recorded as Nationalist China. I have done extensive amounts of playing as Germany, as France, as Italy. Did some with Spain, working on Soviet Union. Did some as United States. Did some as Mexico. And that has actually helped me learn the game a ton. And I mean a ton. So hopefully I won't be making as many mistakes and all that good stuff. So I also have been reading through the comments a little bit and taking your guys' word on advice. So one thing that I really want to do, and I look back at this, is that Japan is the only major leader in this war. Once they capitulate, war's over, we get to take everything. That being said, the only really victory points that matter are victory points that where it says state owner and it's their flag. That's the only ones that matter. So for example, the state owner over here is the People's Republic of China. So if we were to get any victory points in here, I don't think there are any, wouldn't matter. I also noticed that it is completely 100% my fault that the manpower got this low. I should have never let it get this low, but that's what happens when you go total mobilization. You know, it's kind of what happens. But if we can just get up to the political power of, and I just started this too, so that's really gonna hurt us. I also realized that what I need to do, and doctrines are really good, very good. But what I really need to do is I need to go down this tree, and I need to go down this for fascism. Fascism. It's been a long day at work. Let me just say that. So I did read through a comment that said that they wanted me to stay as either non-aligned or they wanted me to go democratic or something like that. The reason why I'm not going to is because excuse me. Basically, the reason why I'm not going to do that is I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. So basically, non-aligned and all the democratic governments, they don't really give you an edge on anything, really. They basically have a lot of limitations, and there's nothing really good that comes from it. Communism just gives you a bunch of political power and national unity. Okay, cool. But look what fascism gives you. Okay, so daily fascism support. Alright, not really the best, but not horrible. Recruitable population, 5%. Effective partisans on us, minus 10%. Army experience. All of these, really good. Military youth. Change popularity of fascism, 20%. Recruitable population, 2%. Also, really good. Manpower, as you can see, is a huge problem for us. Division training time, minus 10%. That's going to be really good to counteract the next level of conscription laws, because it has a plus 10% division training time. Then we have this one that grants national unity plus 5%, division attack on core territory plus 10, defense plus 10, can create factions, allow kamikaze strike. Not that great, compared to these two. I'm really in love with these two. It's still good. And extra research slot, pretty good. Enough on that. I actually forgot to start my timer, so let's do that real quick on the fly. There we are, and start. Okay. So, excuse me. Let us get started. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually redraw some borders. I just kind of made it oopsie there, unpaused when I should not have. So what I'm gonna do is you guys are gonna forget all your orders, and I'm gonna draw you a front line from here to here. You guys just defend that. Perfect. I'll even give you an offensive order up here. Don't expect you to really do anything, but yeah. These are just the divisions Communist China gave to me. You will have a front line of delete. Front line, or no. Front line. There we are. Here, all the way to here. And you will have the offensive line to go, I'm going to say something like this. You, no, not you, you. Forget your orders. You are going to go right here. And you are going to have the offensive order to go here. And I'm going to try to make these guys capitulate as fast as I can. Hopefully we'll gain territory that will cut these guys off from supplies, hold it, and then just kill all these divisions. The number one thing that's keeping us in this war right now is the fact that they've lost almost 3,000 people. We've only lost 50,000. And we actually have more divisions compared to them. So I'm going to unpause now. I believe I have everything situated. Invading is going to be another story. We have missing equipment, fighters and tactical bombers. Do not have the don't have the factories for those right now, so no. We will ignore that for now. So one thing that I've noticed is in a lot of my games, they tend to stretch, and they stretch very, very, very far. Superior enemy, friendly air superiority, some divisions not in position. Okay, a lot of these will go away eventually in time, hopefully. We do not need to lose this battle. That would be very, very bad. We just need to really hold out. What is going on? What is this? If I can get through here, that would be amazing. Especially because I'm taking a lot of attrition. But really what we need to do is, and that's the reason why I'm not spending army experience either, is because I do not wish to. In fact, what I'm going to do is you. Well, actually, no. I want you. You. Basically, anyone that doesn't have the little downwards arrow. I want you guys to join this line temporarily. Help fill up some holes. But yeah, once we get to the magical 150 number, that's when we'll be in good shape. Can I take these divisions and attack? No, it's not looking like we had the morale for it. Alright, just cancel that attack. Let's see here. They are pushing really heavily into here. I wish these people would feel more confident, but they do not. I'm gonna actually, your front line, stretch you out some. Just a little bit. There's no need to really speed it up a little bit. There's no reason to really suffer that much attrition. Alright, now can we... No, these people have like no morale. What is going on? Naval invasion. We seem to be holding it off pretty well. Then I will not worry about it. You guys, inferior enemy. Let's actually go with your plan. I know I just said that we weren't going to do it because of the fact that we're waiting for the magical number, but we'll get to it soon enough. I have faith. More of these. I'm going to actually start up another line of this. Give it all that it can have. And yeah. Also mainly because since he's stretching his lines, that means there's less people over here. So therefore I can probably make a safe push. And we're almost to the 150 number, so. And I'm actually going to add a second part to your plan. I want you guys to do that. And then I want to also... No. Come on. And then do that. Proceed with both. So what it will do is it'll go do this order, then it'll go do this order, cut off the supplies, and we'll be in good shape for killing off these people. And the army experience is racking up, but I want to wait till I have the manpower to actually fill up the things. Okay, so... Okay, I am researching this. This is good. This was a mistake not to get on this earlier. I believe I got on this late, which was very, very, very bad. Motorized. I want motorized because I want field hospital and I want logistics company. I feel like those are two very strong supports. We could go with we could do it now, or we could get improved infantry equipment. Would help our soft attack. How is our... We're ahead of time. We don't really need the resources. Fighters, not looking to do that yet. Not looking to do this yet, although we are behind on pretty much everything. And we're actually going to need this if we ever want to take them on, like invade them. But let's worry about the current problems, and we'll go from there. I am researching a doctrine, yes? No. We want to research a doctrine. Please. And thank you. Doctrines are pretty good. Pretty good. Getting closer to that magic 150 number. We are occupying them over here for the moment. And I'm actually just going to add these people to him, because that commander is not looking like he wants to do much. I don't like putting all of my units in a field marshal's command, because the generals can rack up experience really quickly and they can get a whole bunch of traits, and it is it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Why? Oh, this one. Well, here, I'll help you out. There, just go take that. No one's there. You're fine. Almost there. Another naval invasion. He is going to need help. And another naval invasion. And we got that one situated. Come on, 150. There we go, 150. Perfect. So, volunteers only. That's a no-no. Limited conscription is what we want. Although I feel like that's not going to help us because we have -3. -3% from this. So, we're going to see. Does it do anything? And not a single thing because total mobilization is killing us. Literally killing us. Okay. We can hopefully still make this work. Like I said, they've lost. We technically still have more divisions. They have lost a lot more men than us. It just means that we have to basically fight with what we have right now, and well, that'll be that. You, not you, because you're not you. I want you, and I want you. There. Attack across the river. Don't care. Can you kill him? If you can kill him, I will be so happy. It's not looking like it. Sad days. If I could have done that, then I could have easily killed these units. Once you get a position, holding it is isn't the problem. Like, it's basically getting in there, getting entrenched, and going from there. But we seem to be doing pretty well over here so far. We have we have free civilian factories. That's pretty good. We will make more military factories way back here so we can remain in control. It's actually not built there. Right click. Yes. We will build in here. Nice and far away from the enemy. Alright. So we are still making gains over here. That is very important. Very good. We are close to their capital, which has 3 victory points. I think that's the only place that has victory points. We're about to win this, and then we can snipe it. Cool. We did it. Alright, and we're almost done with, okay, we're done with doctrine effects, and we're done with support weapons too, which is good because that gives us a ton of defense, breakthrough, all the good things. Next, we will work on the improved infantry equipment so we can have better attack. This is the same thing as usual. And I'm tempted because at first I was thinking, okay, I'll just go down here, go here, get militarism, we'll be good. But I'm almost tempted not to do that because then we'll get +2 points per day, which effectively reduces the time in half for getting the next level of recruitment population. And then we will actually have manpower to feed into this army that we have. We're actually about to take the capital, which is very good. Very good indeed. Because once we take that, I believe they will indeed capitulate. And yeah. I am sorry if I do sound very nasally. Okay, they capitulated. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I don't know why. I've just been really, I guess my head's full of various fluids at the moment. It's kind of weird to explain. Alright, so our battle orders are pretty screwed up. So what I want to do is I want you guys to, well, you can continue doing what you're doing so far. Have fun with it. I'm going to encourage you to attack there. Excuse me. So we're still making a push back here, which is good, so they cannot reconnect the line. And basically all of these units here, all of these units. I'm actually going to change your front line. I'm gonna expand it out a bit. I know you're not gonna like that, but too bad. And now we will actually be able to basically starve these people out. They will not get any supplies. And from there, we actually need to change your, delete this order. I want you guys to have a front from this. Actually, just delete all orders. Your front is here. That is you. You have a new front line, or a new offensive line to take this. Alright, so that's going pretty well. We are now at 70. We will get to the magical 150 number here soon. Another thing that I could have done was use the 150 political power that I had and reverted back to a not total mobilization. Is there inferior enemy? Usually what I do is if it has inferior enemy 100%, I like to just hit go. Even if like it has all the penalties. Those penalties will eventually go to ways like division still preparing. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. Some divisions not in position, they'll get into position. But if there's an inferior enemy, 100%, that means, hey, we know we're better than them. We should probably go and kick their butts. And that magical number went from a little under 300 to 380. They have so few divisions. Like, even at their greatest capability of 91, which we know they probably do not have 91, we still beat them. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, that being said, we're going to continue to push on this front. We are almost to 150 again. We're at 100. And you guys, I want you to just inferior enemy, go. Just kill them, squash them, do all the good stuff. They have no morale. They have, like, their strength is going to be going down and down and down. They cannot compete. And if we could actually take this province right here, everyone attack there, we'll create another pocket right here and just kill them off. You can just pretty much insta-kill him. There we go. He's going to retreat into overruns. You can stop being scared. Just go attack. Do it quickly, please, so I can add you to this front, and then we can make a grand old big push. Alright, so we got another doctrine, which gave us more organization, more max entrenchment. And now we get to choose our first path. Do we want mass mobilization, or do we want deep battle? Improve support and abilities to strike deep into enemy territories, or maximize recruitment and strength in numbers. I want to say I want to go with this one. Division attrition minus 10%, pretty good. More tactics, effect on Parsons, pretty good. What is this all? This all involves infantry and more population, which is pretty good. I like that. So we're gonna go down this one, see how that works for us. I mean, in theory, if we really needed to, we could just like go down a different tree later on, which is suboptimal, but hey, we could do it. I'm not even going to look at the casualties right now. I want to wait until we've cleared all this up and then look at them. Although they're still losing men on this front, so it won't be 100% accurate, but pretty accurate. These guys are just going on a rampage, so I'm gonna have to stop that. Naval invasion. Oh crap. I need to send those over there. Still fighters and stuff, yeah. We'll be fine without those. And I want you to go here, you to go here. You can go here, fight. Pretty good. Pretty good. They have air superiority over eastern China. Don't really care, to be honest. These planes can... Do we have an airfield? No, it doesn't look like it. And I know the range is going to be really bad, so hopefully we can capture an airfield and use it against them. It's not too crucial. Oh, hey, we finally cleared up the pocket. So you guys just joined this front. Actually, you guys... you... Let's see, who else? How about you? You guys can join that front. We're actually going to get not a field marshal, a general. So many field marshals. Get you. And we will make a small front for you. Of like, no, not there. There. And your offensive line is going to be to take this. And go as soon as you can. No time to prepare. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All the buttons. Go, go, go. Okay, so Czechoslovakia just got smaller. France and Britain decided to be in an alliance. In order to air our war against Japan, Britain has improved the infrastructure and constructed air bases along our whatever border. Cool. Sounds cool. No, I'm not going to manage that one division you're going to send me. Thank you, but no. Modify the government. Oh, hey, cool. We got the 154. Okay, so we want extensive conscription. Yes, and thank you. And glorious men. Yay! Watch this number just plummet. Over time. But that's actually a lot of men. Like, we have a lot of recruitable population. The Soviet withdrawal. After a build-up in Japanese forces in Manchuria, the Soviet Union has appeared to have unexpectedly withdrawn units that were stationed right alongside the border. This may be a bid by Moscow to avoid future confrontation with Japan, possibly triggered by the stinging memory of the defeat Russia endured in the Russo-Japanese War. Okay, whatever that means. So, we have artillery! Yay! Guns! Boom! We actually need to queue this up. Artillery is very, very good. And we want that on max. So, that being said, it'll be a while before we can get those, but we'll get them eventually. Oh, we can actually do a focus now. I want to go down this. Get more recruitable population. We want this number as high as we can, as fast as we can get it there. But yeah, so I did want to talk about this. I've seen games stretch out really long, even to the point where it's like, wow, this game's almost not even fun. Like, I'm a big superpower. The allies are the Comintern or whatever is, a really big superpower. It's gonna be a long, drawn out fight. Is it even worth it to like play because I know I'm like dying slowly or I'm winning? It's just a matter of time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to go and need to reinforce this. I don't know if I want to drag this all the way out, but I'll definitely drag it out for as long as I can. I definitely want to defeat Japan, and I would also like to, depending on where I go, either defeat the Soviet Union or expand into India and Indochina. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we have more factories that we can assign. I believe it would be good to build more military factories. Just all over the place. Can't go wrong with that. And we seem to be winning pretty much single-handedly. Oh yeah, let's look at the count. 461 to 116. We have way more divisions, and we are just absolutely crushing them. Let's go to our only hope, and we are going to take our field marshal. Rank 6, pretty good. Defensive doctrine, offensive doctrine. We have some... Wow, we have some seasoned troops. Okay. We even have some veterans. That was unexpected, but very, very good. So what we want to do is we want to make a new, not front line, offensive line. There we go. And we want to start pushing into Korea. Do that as soon as you can. And I'm actually going to go to speed 5, only because I know we are pretty single-handedly winning. I will even send you guys over here to help defend with that. They're trying really hard to create another front, but I'm doing everything I can to not let them. They probably killed more convoys. Yes, they did. That's going to be very annoying, but it's going to happen for a while. Okay, so we've created a little pocket here. I'll just take you, just fill it up. It'll grant us access to a port here. And we get to kill another division. Looks like he overstayed his welcome. Pretty good. And we got mechanical computing. So, more, yeah, research time. Pretty good. 1938, we are going to go and jump on computing machines, so even less research time for all the goodies. And yeah, another reason why I want to not drag it out is because I also noticed, and maybe it's just my computer, but I've noticed that my computer does not like when I have stretch out this game for very long. It tends to it either finds bugs and wants to freeze, or it just like runs really, really slow even on speed 5. So probably because it has all the battles, all the computing to do. Okay, so we're actually starting to make towed artillery. That's when we're going to start using some army experience. What I would like to do is I'd like to take this, and I would like to add support artillery. And I would like to add a single artillery division, which will make 60 artillery for one of these. But if you, let's just remove that. 75, 112. Pretty significant boost. Let's do that. And all of a sudden, we are going to need a ton of towed artillery. Yeah. But as we get more factories, will fill in the void there. And since all they have is really soft attack units, like basically infantry, we should be in pretty good shape for dealing massive amounts of damage. So we're going to just continue to go down the doctrine tree. Doctrine's always very good. We're making a slow and steady push. Improved infantry equipment is done. More soft attack. We are close, but I do not want to... it's not really that big of a penalty. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on infantry weapons too. That will be an important upgrade that we will need to research. And we have finished the first order, so we are now going to begin on the second order. And that is how the AI plans to do it. Just making a big old blob. Soon our general, who has picked up the ranger trait, already level 5. Like I said, they level up fast. Working on trickster, winner, specialist, all the good stuff. Once he's done, we'll have him help push out over here. And it looks like the communist China is not really... well, they are helping a little bit. I shouldn't say they're not helping at all. But they're kind of guarding a border that does not need to be guarded at the moment. Especially since they're communists and these are communists. So, kind of weird. But, oh well. Excuse me. We do not need to do any more of those laws. What we could use is army logistics, army regroup. This one's really good too, but we're not really in the air game right now, so let's just do this one. And we will go down the nationalism focus. And I'm actually probably way over my time, so thank you all for watching another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. You all have been amazing, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I'm going to get me a drink, probably take a little 5-minute break and start recording again, so I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye now.